Hi, I'm Ren, full-time brain rotter, and sometimes when neurons connect, a part-time programming enthusiast. Ever get into a situation where you're just building, then bam, inventory chaos. You're out of slots, digging through menus, losing that precious creative flow. That's where Inventory Plus comes in. Customizable inventory kits, accessible with a simple action, right where you need them. Picture this: massive redstone builds, complex designs, and you're constantly scrolling through the creative inventory. It kills the flow, right? One moment you need storage blocks, another redstone circuits, and suddenly, your inventory is already full. Plus, as a Bedrock player, I was kinda jealous of Java with their vanilla hotbar saving feature, and cool mods like redstone tools by Mattbat Wings. Inventory Plus is my way of bringing that level of organization to Bedrock, but going a step further, saving not just the hotbar, but your entire inventory. So what is Inventory Plus? It's a customizable inventory kit, triggered by simple player actions. No need to go to command blocks or type out long commands. This is instant access wherever you are. For the builders, the redstone masters, anyone who wants to unleash their creativity without inventory headaches. Currently, Inventory Plus is at V1, featuring two modes, drop and slot. Drop mode is all about accessibility. Just drop a book and boom, your kit's there. Slot mode is more precise. You put a kit book in a specific slot and it triggers. Drop mode's super convenient, but it can be a bit buggy. Slot mode doesn't have this problem, but it requires a few more brain cells to do. You pick your poison. The tools I've used for this project is just Notepad, copious amount of documentation reading, as this is my first time scripting in Minecraft, and the testing world. If you guys know any tools that can improve my workflow, feel free to comment down below. Okay, enough brain rot editing. So I can actually explain how does the magic work. How does the system recognize the kits anyway? How does it differentiate each different kits? To answer that, I'll be showing you the logic of... So there are two modes, but first, drop mode. How does it actually see the kit you're dropping? Basically, it's hunting for a book entity. Not just any book though, it's gotta match the name of a specific inventory kit book. Once it finds a match, detection gets disabled. Why? Hold that thought. Then the drop book gets deleted, and your kits get spawned in. After that, we fill up the empty slots with placeholder items, leaving the last 5 slots for the kit selection books. Now why structures? Because structures are like magic boxes. They save all the attributes of an entity when you save it. That's crucial, because the detection system needs to read those specific parameters within the books. After you grab your kit, the placeholder gets cleared, and detection gets re-enabled. But why disable and re-enable? Here's the thing, when the system gives you those kit books, it detects them too, which means it starts the whole process again, and again, and again. One book spawns 2, 2 spawns 4, and you know the rest. So to avoid that book spawning apocalypse, we have to disable detection immediately, after the initial book is found. That's also why we have to kill the drop book, otherwise once detection re-enables, it'll trigger the whole loop again. Bottom line, you need one book instance in the world during active detection, or it all goes sideways. For drop mode, it's way more straightforward, with the logic basically the same thing without the disabling of the detection, because it isn't looking for any entities, rather it looks for a specific kind of book in the pip slot. The only way this can cause a recursion is if one of the books are placed in the pip slot in the first place. Where do you go from here? I got big plans. First, I want to compact the menu into a single book, freeing up more inventory space. Psst, I already made this by the way. After I finished version 1, I immediately went to optimization, and spoiler alert, drop mode is as fast as slot mode now. Second, making the system multiplayer friendly. Currently, the system refers to the closest player in the command blocks, works fine in single player, but breaks when there's more than one player in the world. Already thought of a way to counteract this by making the system refer to the person who triggered the detection. I just have to implement it in the code. Another is a dynamic scrolling hotbar. Imagine scrolling through the custom kit from your hotbar. And of course, bug fixes.
That's a bug! That's a bug! That is a bug!
But the biggest one of them all, custom UI. This is especially gonna be a tough challenge since I don't have any prior knowledge with JSON UI. But there's always a first for everything. Imagine a clean, intuitive menu for all your kids. Here's a little sneak peek of what I'm thinking. I don't know how easily this can be done on Bedrock Edition, but I'll try my best. I'm all ears for your feedback. What features would you like to see? Your input is what will make this project even better. You can help by testing it, by messaging me, giving me suggestions, or just hyping it up. If you're interested in helping out or just want to chat, hit me up on Discord or email. Thanks for hanging out. I'm super pumped to keep working on Inventory Plus. When this officially releases, I hope it makes your building a whole lot smoother. Peace out!